As someone who's had the privilege of operating in this industry for a number of years, the vision has really changed. We originally saw this industry as very much a commercial enterprise led by government, and now we're seeing the private sector moving into this. My vision is to see space activity, investment, and research impacting the world in a very positive way. Collaboration is more important in this sector than almost any other, probably outside of the pharmaceutical sector, where you have both the private sector and the governmental sector working together, and you have small and large companies, whether they be startups located in Spain or Portugal or the United States, working with organizations like NASA, like ESA, and others. That collaboration is not only critical to the foundational development of new technology, but it's also about getting that technology into the marketplace. I've been attending Paris Space Week for at least 5 years now, and every year it seems to not only get bigger in size, but also the quality of the environment continues to increase. We see companies that are tremendous growers at fast pace in the startup community here. And of course, we see a lot of the existing and stable companies here to support them. The quality of people, the quality of the discussions, and the fact that the industry is changing so much really makes an event like Paris Space Week important. I think the three changes essential really come down to, number one, additional funding into the industry. We've seen a lot of funding coming from the governmental industry initially, and then a lot of the big players like Boeing, Lockheed Martin. We're also seeing some funding coming from the European Union and ESA. But what we need to see is a larger group of venture capitalists and private equity into this industry, supporting early stage startups all the way through to commercialization. Secondly, one of the biggest areas that could be improved is the academic collaborations in the industry. Working with institutes, not just the big ones like the MITs and the Caltechs, but working with institutes around the world to help educate, motivate, and inspire students to think of the space sector as the next place to be. And finally, number three would really be the legal world, thinking about how are we going to manage legal aspects of space travel, of CubeSats and microsats, spatial awareness. All of these things are going to become very important. The legal industry needs to work with the insurance sector and others in order to enhance the rules and laws that are currently not in place or ones that happen to be very old. Thank you.